COREnet's Narrative Café took place across 3 cities, using focus groups to explore refugees' religious and secular migration narratives. What is a Narrative Café?
Well, the idea of the Narrative Cafés was inspired by the format of qualitative empirical research, and in particular of focus groups, but I have the impression that Narrative Café are something unique because they open up a space of trust.
How can the concept of the Narrative Café be useful in research on religion and migration?
Narrative Café is a very useful format as a qualitative method in studying religion and migration. First of all, because it allows to participatory and inclusive approach with the informants that we include in our research. It also enables and creates a dialogical atmosphere where people are more keen to open up and address some of the questions that researchers have prepared. It creates also a safe space for informants and enables them to feel comfortable while sharing some of the sensitivities of the topic that religion also brings in correlation with migration.
Narrative Café with migrants in Ankara.
We held in Narrative Café in Ankara, Turkey, 29 April 2023. 7 Syrian women Muslims were attained that Narrative Café.
Narrative Café with migrants in Belgrade.
So the second Narrative Café took place in Belgrade on 26th of September in 2023. The participants were 6 people from Iran and Afghanistan.
Narrative Café with migrants in Vienna.
We are conducting a Narrative Café here at the University of Vienna, the Department for Practical Theology, with 9 women that fled from Syria.
What we discovered during the Narrative Cafés with migrants.
What is affecting me right now while listening to these women, many of them, their faith has played a very important role within their process of migration. So the main research interests will be, when we will be interpreting those interviews, how we can bring together the scientific interest and respecting at the same time that all these stories are unique stories of unique women with their unique migration biographies.
One of the benefits of the Narrative Café concept is that it shows us that every story is different. People have different faiths and different paths in their life, and that it also shows us that there is no one truth about religion and migration. And it also shows us that religion and migration can merge in the most unexpected ways. I would say that Narrative Café concept is a good base for a grounded theory.